Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you what are the key differences between UX and UI design and how to make a decision which one is right for you. A quick reminder before I start, I share everything about UX from portfolio reviews, design exercise on my YouTube channel. So if you are interested on this type of content, please feel free to hit the subscribe so you won't miss any of my future content. Also, I want to share with you an exciting news. I am so thrilled to announce the launch of my brand new YouTube channel membership. Honestly, your support is the driving force behind every single video on this channel, and I'm so happy to take our community to the next level. So by joining the membership, you will get many perks and benefits, from early access to exclusive content, priority comment, and participation in members-only polls and feedback, custom badge, emojis, and also connect with me and other people who share the same passion for UX. You can join my channel membership by simply clicking the join button next to subscribe. Please check it out. Let's dive into it. First, let's talk about what our day-to-day work looks like for UX designers versus UI designers. In digital product design, user interface or UI design often refers to the look and feel of a product. No matter you're looking at a mobile or web screen or different type of devices, where UX user experience often covers the overall user experience that connects business goals with user needs. And in reality, the role can vary hugely, depends on what company you're working at. So what does a UX designer typically do? Here are some key skills and responsibilities of UX designers, which include research and analysis, product strategy, setting up information architecture, doing wireframing, deliver hi-fi visuals, prototyping, testing and iterations, and also collaboration with cross-functional partners. First of all, I want to clarify for research and analysis, it doesn't necessarily mean that you, as a UX designer, you will need to be the one to conduct user interviews. Most of the time, your role will be collaborating with researchers to set up the research plans and goals. And also for hi-fi visuals, it really depends on where you're working at. And in some companies, there will be specific UI designers who work on high fidelity visual mockups, where UX designer is more involved in wireframing, journey mapping, or the IA. But there are also a lot of cases that the UX designer will actually be the one who's responsible for delivering hi-fi visuals. So for example, in my current role, my job responsibility includes everything I listed here, from setting a product strategy to delivering hi-fi visuals and prototypes. So on this topic, if you are interested to start a career in UX, I highly recommend you to take a look at Course Careers. You can learn everything UX essentials on your own pace, and it helps connect you with great job opportunities. Course Careers is changing the way people start new careers. You can learn everything about what a career in UX entails and how to land your first UX job with no degree or prior experience. It has a free introduction course, and here you can learn about the outline of this free introduction course, which covers all the fundamentals and essentials like why UI UX, what it is about, and how to break in the industry. Also, I love this diagram, which serves a great career overview of what is working in UI UX look like, from entry level to mid-career and late career. Also, a couple of highlights. First of all, it has incredible content. Their education is perfectly aligned with entry-level jobs and teaches everything required to land a job from start to finish. I also love the flexibility because the course is self-paced and you can complete it any time of the day. In addition, it provides you resume and portfolio builder. So when you graduate, you will receive access to a complimentary resume and cover letter builder, and also a custom portfolio site that's showcasing your course projects. So if you are interested to start a career in UX, I highly recommend you to take a look at Course Careers. Click the link below to sign up for the free introduction course and learn exactly how you can start a career in UX. So back to the key skill set and responsibilities. What does UI or visual designer typically do? So here is a list of the key qualifications. Visual design principles, such as color theory, layout, typography, UI patterns and component, interactivity and animation, adaptation to all device sizes, creating high fidelity visuals, and implementation with developer. So instead of the end-to-end experience, UI designers often focus on creating appealing and user-friendly interfaces. Now, how do you decide which one is the right path for you? The actual day-to-day work as a UX designer is actually very different than UI or visual designers. You might enjoy UX work if you love understanding people, their behaviors and motivations. You enjoy solving complex problems and finding ways to make things better. You are genuinely curious about strategy behind a great product, and you enjoy working with others. Now, on the UI side, you might really enjoy the UI or visual design work if you love creating beautiful things and you have a great eye for visual details. You enjoy the technical execution of designs. You are interested in making experiences accessible to all users, and you love working on your own. It doesn't mean that as a UI designer, you will not collaborate with others. In fact, I think working in a team with UX partners or developers is going to be part of the job. But I do think for most visual or UI design jobs, you will actually spend way more time on independent work versus UX designer. You'll be heavily involved in many communications or presentations to share, present your ideas, getting feedback, and also to articulate your design rationales when presenting to your cross-functional partners or leadership. Another side to consider is the job market and compensation. As you know, the compensation, salaries are always depends on many different factors like geography, experience level, and so on. Just to get an idea, let's take a look at what is the average salary for the San Francisco Bay Area as a UX designer versus UI designer. So here I just searched what is the salary for UX designer in the San Francisco Bay Area. And you will see this average base salary is roughly around $149K per year. As you scroll, you will learn the salaries will vary by years of experience. And there are also some examples of the reported salaries by some top companies in the area. So now, on the other hand, I searched user interface designer. So for the same San Francisco Bay Area, we're looking at an average base salary of $90K per year. Does it mean that UI designers are paid less than UX designer? Not necessarily, because as you scroll, you will see some examples of reported salaries by top companies, and you will see that some of them are around 150 or 160K per year. So I would say that take this as a reference point, but dig deeper if you're interested to learn more. Another angle to look at it is the job market, like how many jobs are available on the market for UX designers versus UI designers. And one way to get an idea is just to simply search on LinkedIn. So for example, I'm searching UX designer in United States. You'll see this total result comes up around 2,711 job posts on LinkedIn for UX designers across all different levels. And let me try UI designer. Came up with 1,232 results. While different platform might give you different results, this gives you an idea of the job market. I would encourage you to look through the list and get an idea. For example, here you will see, even though I was searching for UI designer, a lot of the roles coming up are actually UX/UI design. So just another way for you to research and get an idea of the overall job market. So another thing I want to talk about is what is the future look like with AI? In my opinion, I think AI will undoubtedly change the landscape of UX and UI design. Will AI replace our job? I have another video talking more about this topic. In the near term, there are already many AI-assisted tools that can help you improve the productivity from generating text to image or text to video. There are more and more automated design tools becomes available. So long story short, I think production works will get more impacted versus type of works that requires more strategic thinking or creativity. And to get prepared, I would encourage you to learn about the latest tools and technology to understand how you might leverage those AI tools to improve your day-to-day work. Okay, so now it comes down to the question how to decide which path to go. I think the lines between UX and UI designers can sometimes get blurry. And in smaller companies, a single designer might need to handle everything from UX to UI end to end. And versus working at a larger company might means you will have more specific roles and work on your scope. So I think having a basic understanding of UX and UI is valuable, but also I would encourage you to reflect on your strengths, what you are really good at doing, and what is your personality, what do you really enjoy doing, and then just try it out. On this topic, I wanted to mention Ikigai. It's a concept presented in this book, Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life. This Venn diagram provided in the book, created by American entrepreneur Mark Wayne, illustrates the concept of Ikigai with 4 different categories of what you love, what the world needs, what you can be paid for, and what you're good at. Although it might be difficult to fulfill all 4 different categories right away, it might be helpful to just keep this on your mind when you are evaluating different career paths. So that is all I have for today. If you have any thoughts or comments, please feel free to share with me. I would love to hear from you. I'll see you next time. Bye.